Here on Most Buffalo, and tomorrow will mark 1 year since a Buffalo fire killed a well-known Buffalo physician and his 2 daughters. Most Buffalo's Claudine Ewing is here to tell us how some rising stars in medicine now are honoring the doctor's life. Hi, Claudine.
Hello there, Kate. You know, Dr. Daniels was one of a handful of Black pediatricians in the city of Buffalo, and his death left a huge loss in the medical community. Dr. Daniels' priority in the admissions office was to be intentional in who they were seeking. Before his death, he was able to see the most diverse group of students ever at the medical school. Sydney Johnson is a member of White Coat for Black Lives and a second-year medical student. She tells me the organization affiliated with the Jacobs School of Medicine is dedicated to providing access to care for minorities, but just as important, they are increasing the number of minority physicians.
I myself was part of the class who, that was considered the most diverse that the school has seen yet, and that was a lot in part due to Dr. Daniels' efforts in making sure that the school is being intentional with who they're seeking out and who they're giving their acceptances to, as well as opening his arms and making sure that they see that Buffalo can be their second home if they want it to be.
Over the weekend, a memorial fundraiser was held to raise money for scholarships in the names of Dr. Daniels, as well as his daughters, Jordan and Jensen, who also died. Over $3,500 was raised this weekend. Donations are still being collected, and we will have a link in the story on our website a little later on how you can continue to give. And coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll talk about how medical students are reacting to the recent affirmative action ruling while continuing to honor Dr. Daniels' legacy. Very important stuff here.
And it's wonderful how that legacy is continuing.
Yeah.
The impact you can see that it had on those students.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see it when just talking to Sydney, the impact that he made on her. She's in her second year and she is determined to go forward. And part of that determination has to be what she learned from her days with Dr. Daniels.
Listen, I love to have you here, and while you're here, I'm going to brag about you.
Oh.
Because did you know that Claudine is one of the best of 2023? Best reporter?
I wasn't expecting this.
Well, I know, but I love you so much.
Thank
so
you.
we don't get to have you here very often. So now that you're here, I'm glad it's perfect timing.
See you in a couple.
Yeah.
Peace.
We love you, Claudine. We got more to come here on Most Buffalo.